Hi everyone, in this video I'll be reacting to the scenes in Violetta Season 2 where Gergorieo finds out about Degio. So, I hope you enjoy.
Likely, right?
I hope so. Take a look.
Itchies, I need to find the itchies. Here they are. Are you okay, Gergorieo? Yes, I'm okay.
It doesn't look that way. What are you looking for?
I need all the kids that are named Hernandez. Everyone whose last name is Hernandez.
Oh my gosh, Beto. Put it together. You know that Gergorieo was married to someone named Carla Hernandez once upon a time. Put it together, dude. I don't think Pablo knows about this information yet, but Beto knows. Put it together, or at least mention it to Pablo so he can put it together. Put it together. He's acting all frantic for a reason.
Looking for all the Hernandezes?
Here he is. Mila, no, Nicholas, no, Adolfo. Who is Adolfo?
Ludmilla, are they talking about the one we all know? Because I don't think her last name's Hernandez. So, they better be talking about a different Ludmilla, because it's like, why was she mentioned? And also, you're looking for your son. Is there a guy named Ludmilla at the studio? Sorry, Ludmilla seems like a feminine name to me, personally. I know that's less so now, names are less, gender specific now, but, I'm like, why did he mention Ludmilla? You're looking for your son. Okay.
Hernandez, he might work. Okay, and let's see, and Diego Hernandez. Are these all the Hernandezes? There are no more Hernandezes in this studio?
They all have to be there.
How many times is he gonna say Hernandez in this scene? You should have to take a drink every time he says Hernandez, because he says it a lot. I have a cough candy in my mouth, so I'm not gonna do that, but, I mean, I do have my water bottle here. My Reese's thermal flask here that I got in the States when I went recently to Vegas from the Hershey store. Anyway, so I'm going to go back and I'm going to take a sip of water every time he says Hernandez. I'm going to replay the scene. I hope you don't mind. You're going to deal with it.
Right?
I hope so. Take a look.
Itchies, I need to find the itchies. Here they are. Are you okay, Gergorieo? Yes, I'm fine, okay.
It doesn't look that way.
BTW, water. There's water. It's only water. This is the clean version of this game. I've also heard that there is, if you see in the top corner of the TV screen, there's a hat, because my mom had saw something online where every time you're watching a movie and someone wears the hat, you should take a drink. We're going with water because I keep my videos clean and family friendly. So, yeah. That's why there's a hat on the corner of the screen, and it has been there since last year. So, that's why there's a Santa hat in the corner of the screen. Because my mom likes to play that game. So, anyway. With water. Or tea. We don't drink all that much. We're very much on occasion when we drink the adult beverage. So, anyway, on with the video.
What are you looking for?
I need all the kids that are named Hernandez. Everyone whose last name is Hernandez.
You're looking for all the Hernandezes?
Here he is. Mila, no, Nicholas, no, Adolfo. Who is Adolfo Hernandez? He might work. Okay, and let's see, and Diego Hernandez. Are these all the Hernandezes? There are no more Hernandezes in this studio?
They all have to be there.
Andrew?
Yeah.
It's incomplete. I found this. Here, he's missing the name of his father and mother. The father and mother. Hold on. Wait, Gergorieo. Hold on, Gergorieo. Take it easy. Yes. We have the teachers' last names, too. And some of the kids are from other countries.
Why are the teachers and students in the same file? I'm sorry, that confuses me. Why? Why are the teachers' files and students' files in the same box? Shouldn't they be separate? Anyway.
I know he was born in Spain the same year. I mean,
Could you calm down a little bit? Breathe, Gergorieo. Take a deep breath. Relax.
Listen to what he's saying. He's talking about a kid with the last name Hernandez, which Beto knows is his ex-wife's last name. I'm pretty sure because they talk about it in the scene when the viewers find out for certain that Gergorieo is Diego's father, where they show the viewers for sure that information, and they're talking about it. Beto and Gergorieo are talking about it, so I'm fairly certain that they've known each other since then. I'm gonna assume that Beto and Gergorieo have known each other since he was in Fantastic Fantasy. So maybe they were college roommates or something. But like, so he should know the name of Gergorio's ex-wife and that the last name of his ex-wife is Hernandez, and he keeps repeating the name Hernandez. Like, oh my gosh, put it together, you two. Oh my goodness.
Sit down and explain what you're looking for. What are you trying to find out?
I left Madrid as soon as the season of Fantastic Fantasy ended. It was a success, but that was in February, so this boy had to be born in April. It can't be him. This boy was born in September. It's him.
So are they saying that Gergorieo was born, or not Gergorieo, Diego is a September baby? Or is he an April baby? Because he said this boy had to be born in April, and then he was like, nah, and then now this boy is born in September, and so, math, work. I think they're saying that Diego is a September baby, right? They're saying he's a September baby. If he left, he left Madrid around February, and everything. So timeline-wise, it would make more sense September, so, the April thing threw me off there. But I think they're saying that Diego is a September baby. And if that is the case, which I think it is, yay! I'm a September baby too. Anyway, that's why I was just, anyway. September babies unite! Woo! Anyway, that was stupid. I probably shouldn't have done that. Anyway, I can't take it back now. Oh dear, what did I do? Cancel.
It can't be. But that was in February, so this boy had to be born in April. It can't be him. This boy was born in September. It's him.
Huh.
It can't be.
Yeah.
It's him. It's him.
Yeah.
I have to go make an urgent phone call to someone who lives very far away. It's an emergency. I don't remember the number. I lived in Spain. It's 0. Then, what was the code for Madrid? Does anyone have coins for the payphone?
They're wrong.
Oh my goodness. I'm glad I missed that era of phones where you had to kind of like go whoop and kind of play with this little fidget spinner to call the numbers and everything. I'd probably be like, wait, what number am I on? I think I've done the first 4 numbers. Or I just like want to play with it. Like, I just want to play with the dial thing. It would have been way too distracting. I'm glad I missed that era of the technology of the little fidget spinner thingy that they use to call people. But I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can compare it to. It's like a fidget spinner type thing, and I would end up playing with it. If I were in that era, I would end up playing with it and end up breaking it probably. Okay.
No more payphones.
Oh, wait, thank you. No, it's all clear. It's all clear to me now.
As I was saying, I have some friends that are playing at a club tonight.
Okay, so I actually had recorded that previous scene and this one prior to this, but when I first recorded it, it was like in the middle of summer, and I'm in a place right now that doesn't get like full house air conditioning and stuff. We have like this one air conditioning unit, and it gets really hot. So I had my super powered fan going, and so that was a little bit distracting from what was happening in the scene. So I re-recorded it, and I'm happy I did because this time it's winter, so I don't need the fan. It's not so hot inside anymore. But anyway, I had already recorded these two scenes, but I wanted to re-record them because there was fan noises in the background.
Ludmilla, I need you to tell me everything. I want to know the truth. Now. It's Diego, right?
Yeah.
He's my son, Diego.
Gergorieo, I have to get to class.
Stay where you are, Ludmilla. I tried to call Carla Hernandez, my ex-wife, and she's impossible to locate. Impossible.
Wait.
It's Diego. Tell me the truth.
Hernandez was said again.
Gergorieo, I never said your son studied here at the studio.
I went over all of the details.
Going back.
He's my son, Diego.
Gergorieo, I have to get to class.
Stay where you are, Ludmilla.
Trying to avoid the answer. You know what? Ludmilla probably shouldn't have said anything, because now there's two people who know of this information, aside from Carla, who could easily go ahead and tell Diego. So Gergorieo could easily just tell Diego, and now Ludmilla has nothing to hold over Diego's head. Which he ends up doing. So, you know, she's lost her ammo there by telling Gergorieo. As much as I love the reveal, by telling Gergorieo, she's lost her ammo kind of thing, because he can now tell Diego that he's the father of Diego. Like, kind of a dumb move on Ludmilla's part, honestly.
I tried to call Carla Hernandez, my ex-wife, and she's impossible to locate.
Or maybe she's just avoiding you because she doesn't want to deal with the fact that you know that she lied to you. She probably just doesn't want to answer you because she knows she's going to get yelled at because, well, who wouldn't yell at them? Like, obviously Gergorieo is going to get mad at her for keeping this secret from him. So she's probably avoiding answering his calls because she has some inkling or idea that he knows the truth now. Because Ludmilla attends the studio that her ex-husband works at. Ludmilla is best friends with Diego, so she probably has some idea of why Gergorieo keeps calling and calling and calling her, and that's probably why she ain't picking up. Because she doesn't want to answer his questions. Which is a real... What is another word I can use that's clean to describe this move that she's pulling. A real poop move. Okay. A real poopy move. Okay. I keep my videos clean and family friendly, so. I wish we got to hear Carla's perspective here and have her explain why the heck she kept this a secret, and have her see that first conversation between Gergorieo and Carla after finding out that Diego is Gergorio's kid. I wish we could have seen that conversation. You know? We should have been able to see that conversation. If they do a reboot or whatever, a reboot or a spin-off, hopefully they do a flashback to them learning that scene, you know? To this information being told to Carla, or explaining her 2 cents about the whole lie that she kept, you know, the secrets she kept and stuff. If they do a reboot, I would hope we get to see that scene play out in a flashback. Just saying.
Impossible. It's Diego. Tell me the truth.
Gergorieo, I never said your son studied here at the studio.
I went over all of the details in Diego's file, and it matches perfectly. His names and dates. I need you to tell me the truth. Say it, Lunella.
Okay, fine, he's your son.
Finally!
How do I know you're not lying? How do I know you're telling the truth? Because you know me, Lunella. If this happens to be one of your little games, you don't know what I'm capable of.
Gergorieo, you both have a birthmark that's a clover.
Are you remembering that you've seen Diego's birthmark? Dude. And it is in the same spot. Like, it is pretty much in the same spot. I mean, the birthmark likes to move because of continuity errors, but like it's in that spot, roughly.
Are you okay?
Go on. Diego's my son.
Yeah.
Diego's my son.
Sorry. I guess that's the next clip I'm reacting to. Anyway. Or one of the following clips I'm reacting to. For some reason, I remembered Pablo coming into the music room and helping Gergorieo get up after he faints in that scene. But I guess I had dreamt it, and because I wrote it in a fanfic on my second channel, I won't tell you the name of that. You'll have to find it yourself. But because I mention it, or because I wrote it in a fanfic and kind of envisioned it in my dream, I thought it actually happened in the show. And I'm like, wait, I thought Pablo came and helped him up after, like, he fainted there. But no, it's not in the show. It was just in my imagination. I was like, I thought Pablo came and helped him up after he fainted from learning that he was, or has been, a father this entire time and just didn't know it, kind of thing. Oh, sorry, had an itch on my nose. I honestly thought I remembered Pablo coming into the room that he was in and helping him up after he fainted. Wow. The mind is a funny thing. And imagination is quite funny. Anyway, so I just wanted to point that out. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching.